Hey, I'm Max, and today we're going to be talking about a protocol called DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. So this is how computers normally get their IP address automatically. I always like to put up the review first, so if you can answer these questions, this video is not for you. You can move on, but this is what you'll be able to answer by the end of the video. So the problem: manual configuration is time-consuming, error-prone, and difficult to manage. So let's say you got a big network or even your home network. You don't want to go around to every single device and put in the IP information such as your network, your IP, your subnet mask, your DNS server. That gets time-consuming and it's hard to manage. So DHCP is so effective because it's a reliable way of configuring a lot of computers. It's centralized so that there's only one pool of configurations that you have to initially configure, and it's a reduced workload on the network administration because they don't have to go around to every single workstation and manually enter IP information. So DHCP only works in IPv4. There's different protocols that IPv6 uses, and I may be talking about those in a later video. DHCP automatically configures your IP address, a subnet mask, and a DNS, your domain name server, and optionally it configures a domain name for your workstation. So how does DHCP work? Well, we use an acronym called DORA: DHCP Discover, Offer, Request, and Acknowledgement. So when your client first joins the network with DHCP enabled, it sends out a broadcast address to every single device on the network, asking if they are a DHCP server. Once your client sends out a DHCP Discover message, any DHCP servers on the same network is going to reply back with an offer. This offer is going to contain all the information we specified earlier and a length of time for the lease. Once your client selects a lease, it then notifies every other DHCP server on the network that it is using this information that was specified in the last message and for the length of time. The DHCP server that assigned the lease will then go back as a unicast to the client, letting it know that it is acknowledged that it's selecting that lease, and it will then record that so that it will not offer that lease to anybody else. So a couple of helpful commands in Windows is ipconfig/release and ipconfig/renew. These two commands respectively release and renew the lease that's currently on your host. So if you're ever having an issue with DHCP, the very first thing you want to check is if you have a 169 address. This address indicates that you were not able to find a DHCP server, and you can then verify that the DHCP server's up or that you have valid connection and take steps after that. So here's the review again. Hopefully you should be able to answer these. If not, you can skip back to earlier sections of the video. And here's the answers. Well, thank you so much for watching my introduction to DHCP. I will be posting some more videos about how to configure a DHCP server on different systems, so keep an eye out for that. Thank you.